So Wack 100 fires back at Big U. Now, right before Big U turned himself into the feds after being indicted on RICO charges on Operation Drawdown, he took to his social media to get at Loose Cannon, to get at Wack 100, and to get at Rick Baby, right? About a lot of things that they were saying online. You know, he was saying that this dude is the feds. He been snitching on guys for years, right? All these guys are snitching on each other. So now Big U the things he criticized them for, Big U is plenty of video footage of Big U incriminating himself, right? But right before he went into the feds, he said some real bad stuff about Wack, right? And Wack got upset and decided to fire back. But let's first look at what he said about Wack.
How they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that supported them shows, and 100 shows, and all them shows, and y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people. They can put charges against anybody. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about Wack. Wack, Loose Cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this. If you have something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and they go on the internet and do what the they want to, and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in, though. Because I ain't did nothing. But y'all going to be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wack said he was going to destroy developing option, right? So who going to replace developing option? Which one of you 60s going to call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who going to cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is.
So Wack 100 is saying, man, I ain't got nothing to do with this. Don't put my name in nothing. This is what Wack is saying. Then Wack is saying, like, why are you asking people to pray for you when you know that you listen, it's getting real crazy, right? Now Wack is now Negro explaining his situation, but he's saying this.
Get this right, big useless. Let me get this right. So you telling me this is 2025. See, here go the problem. You must then take heed and go attorney up. Because your attorney would have told you, come to me, don't say nothing, don't do no videos, and we're going to walk you in if that's what you're going to do. Because what you just did, dummy, is you gave the federal agents all the power they need, because now you can't renege on none of this shit. See, your stupid ass ain't read your indictment paperwork. We just learned about this March 3rd, 2025. Bozo. This investigation started 2021. How do they know? I'm going to tell you how they know.
Now, Big U is a guy to me that's stupid. First of all, the feds come in and they start busting people, right? And they say that you're on the run on a RICO charge. Instead of you getting your lawyer and walking in and turning yourself in with the lawyer, you get online and make a video that the feds can use to incriminate you. You are known as a well-known OG rolling 60. That's when you're in the feds, or you're able to run a car, run the LA car, right? So now when you go and start naming names on who you believe is snitching on you, that could be looked as witness intimidation. That also can get those guys hurt while sitting in prison. but you would go and make a statement and mention their names, knowing who you are. Wack 100 got wind of that, and he said it ain't them. He started naming names of people. Again, these guys are naming names on video. He started naming names of people he believed is snitching on you. Guys that you brought up under your wing. Wack 100 was saying this.
You got a nigga named Bay Sylvester, who I've been knowing probably before you, because he didn't used to fuck with you. Red Mike's brother, y'all know who this nigga is. You didn't took this, a regular nigga. Let me tell you what type of, you took a regular dude, a regular civil dude, because you had no more firepower or no more soldiers or flunkies around you. A regular dude, and you intimidated him and made him do things and participate in things that you knew damn well didn't fit. And what he started to do, you know what he did? He turned Sonny Brasco. You remember how Sonny Brasco, his wife started telling him, you're starting to become them. You're supposed to be undercover. They started to think he was really a rolling 60 Crip. I got the power. Big U ain't gonna like this. I'm the only buffer between Big U and Big U. If I get out the way, this gonna happen. You send it there to extort for $500 and $1,000. Let me tell you something, you silly, dumb, stupid, nitwit, get-witted, bozo ass. You picked up more than 10 occasions we read. The federal...
So the feds are saying they have over 50 people that's going to testify against Big U. But Wack 100 is saying that you took regular civilian guys and knighted them as gangsters and had them on the street doing gangster stuff. They was involved in your racketeering. They are alleged unaliving of a young man, right? A young 21-year-old, shaking down stores, doing all kinds of stuff. And Wack is saying that these guys were regular dudes. And these are the guys that's now are going to testify against you. These are the snitches. These are the guys that's going to come up against you now, right? Wack is just doubling down and going hard, saying all of this.
Giving to the victim. You stupid. You pressing. They got a bald-faced goddamn camera in the box, and you sending Vay, a civilian who's supposed to tell on you. Vay ain't no damn gang member. I said that nigga Vay talk about pop out of football all got an old white woman, live over there in goddamn Port Ranch for a wife, and want to come over there, help you with the football. You know what you do? Go, hey, how you doing? I'm Eugene Henley, developing options. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the community. Here though, right? You, Sean Williams, that's what right for. You, Sean Williams was the best friend of Dayon Henley, your son that played for the San Diego Chargers.
Now, Wack 100 is online. He's not alleging anything. He's saying that Dayon Henley's, Big U's son, who's a linebacker for the San Diego Chargers, right? Or Los Angeles Chargers, right? His best friend was unalived and found in a ditch in Vegas. And he's saying that Big U is the reason for that. Big U is the reason for that. He ain't alleging nothing. He said we should be praying for that young man that was found in the ditch. Not you, Big U. He called Big U a monster. Right? He's saying that your family, you ostracized from your family. They don't even mess with you because you're not a good dude. He's saying all this online, man. All of this stuff. He ain't mixing no words. He doubling down by even saying this.
Oh, this kid don't even carry your name because you beat him half to death 6-7 times. Remember the first time in 04, the Power Rules had to come bail you out, help you get out, turn you up. Remember all that talk? Let's talk about who we need to pray for. You a nigga. That's what you the blood. You the straight gangster. You old nigga. A young, inspired playing football. Y'all look at that face in my PTR. That's the face of Rayshawn Williams right there. Look at that, no mustache, innocent face. What you do? You say he did a diss song, we never heard it. Leave him in a ditch? You hey, talk to Vay. Sylvester the one told the police y'all got the call and y'all drove from them Vegas and did what y'all did. D-Say, I'm gonna talk about it. DS is a say. D-Say is the one that told that you had him go pull the camera footage down. These is all your people. Power Rules, they ain't 100 people. What do you mean? The 100 people ought to be ashamed of yourself. No, it shouldn't be. They should burn down developing options. Crenshaw coach, all you parents, if any of y'all show up this season, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself because that could have been your image since you want to pop my name.
Young people, stay out the streets. Stop putting all your stuff online. This right here lets you know that the streets was always a myth. It was a lie. Like the unaliving and all the bad stuff that come with it is real, but the things that they tell you to lure you in is a lie. These guys don't honor. There's no honor in the streets. You see these OGs? They mention the names before they even get in the feds. They telling on each other before the world. Wack 100 is a 50-year-old man speaking in the manner in which he speak. Now he say he power rule and he represent and he gang, but he's snitching. He's telling like a mug, right? He don't claim to be a civilian, right? The OG Big U, before he go in with his lawyer and don't say nothing, he's naming names. He's calling people out. He's saying stuff. So what does this tell you, young people? You being lied to. You don't be a young homie on the set for the with the OGs. They ain't got your back. They got you crashing out, sending you on crash missions. I told you. I've been telling you guys this for years. Stay away from gang life and gang activity. Stay clear of it, please. Don't ruin your life like these guys. These are 50 and 60-year-old grown men carrying on like this, right? 50 and 60 years old. Big U got a long way ahead of him. The feds been after him for a long time. You guys were going around telling people they had to check in. If they don't check in, then they're going to be in danger. Y'all was putting that on video. There's so many. I'm from Philadelphia, right? I'm from Philly. There was a Philly rapper that was unalived in L.A. by some Crips. Did he check in? Was he supposed to check in? All these are allegations. I don't know. But PNB Rock was unalived out there. The whole Philly. Us guys, we saw him. We saw him laying there on camera. We saw that. Y'all 3,000 miles away. Ain't no get back. We saw it though. On camera. Did he check in? Well, did he have a problem? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, these guys are on camera, online, doing all kinds of stuff. So I'm telling you, young kids, stay away from the streets. Stay away from the social media stuff that promotes violence and death to people. Stay away. These people are not who they say they are. At all. All of them going to tell. I guarantee you, man. But if you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Leave your comments in the comment section, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button and leave the comments so this video can get out to the algorithm. Subscribe to Street Media TV, man. And young people, leave the streets alone. Remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.